closing film, the grand finale to your film festival, will be Spike Lee's ultimate movie, who has been produced through Kickstarter.
Yes.
I believe he has snubbed the Cannes Film Festival to bring it to your festival. So how does that feel?
That feels fantastic. You know, one of the keys to the success of an event like this is having reputable filmmakers stand by us. And Spike's been a friend for many years, and the fact that he did snub Cannes, and I'm sure Cannes not happy about, Cannes doesn't get snubbed very often. The fact that he did snub Cannes to premiere his film with us is very gratifying, and I'm very grateful to him for it. But there's also another thing to think about. As a filmmaker, and this is where you have to give Spike some credit as a producer, thinker, distributor. You have to know who your film plays best for. So what might be behind Spike's decision, outside of that we're friends and our family of friends, what might be behind his decision is, if I'm making a film for a primarily African-American audience, it might not play best at Cannes. It might play better at the Black Film Fest in this metropolis of diversity, because Cannes not that, I don't know if you've been, but not the most diverse place in that 4 days aren't the most diverse 4 days that you'll see. So maybe Spike is also thinking, I'll get the distributors to come here and see it with an audience, the real audience that's going to pay to see my movies in movie theaters. So Spike holding his film for us is huge. It's huge, and hopefully that it will set a trend that you don't have to take your film to Cannes or to Toronto or Sundance. You really should pick the festival that best represents your movie, and with the audience composition, it's going to give you the best chance of being successful.
Right, and bring it to the people, away from the
Because
glamour,
the people
and
make
just
the people make
share
the
it with
movie. How
everyone.
many films have played at in Sundance and Cannes? I love them. No disrespect to any of these festivals; they're wonderful. But we pattern our festival after many elements of those two: Sundance, Cannes, and Toronto. But how many festivals play before this very exclusive audience of film people, and then they hit a theater near you and bomb? Because the audience composition at those festivals does not represent the people in New York, in Philadelphia, in Cleveland, in Iowa. Those aren't people who pay to see your movies. So you could be a critical success, as we all know, but a commercial failure, and you see that more times than not. The grand jury Palm Award from Cannes, you've never even heard of.
Oh, yes.
Because by the time it hits the theaters, no one really cares. Everyone's going to see Iron Man and X-Men and whatever the other one is. So I'm very appreciative that he's closing with us, and it will certainly add to the excitement of our event.